You are looking at EverQuest Landmark. I actually found GeekDomo's hut, or his grass hut, or house, however you call it. Yeah, the audio is a little loud, maybe I should turn that down. Game settings, audio. I hope that came across clear. Anyways, so I was searching for GeekDomo's place that I saw him building on Twitch, and see, the funny thing is, I ran past here many times. Let's even check the lock. The lock, yes, this is pretty much exactly what I have. You don't need to say the .84 or the .60. That's just so accurate. It's like millimeters. Anyways, the middle button I believe is height, so you don't even need to say that. Unless you're on top of a mountain and it's like 3,000 or 4,000, whatever. Anyways, I ran past here several times and I actually had to log out because I had something I had to take care of. So I logged back in about 15 minutes later and I looked on the map and I saw this big green mark, and I know Domo is building his hut out of grass. So I went and took a look, and it's Domo's claim. It's here. So everything wasn't here before, which is strange. Also, when I logged in, I hit Courage. That could have been it. He had said that he wasn't on the Courage server, and you'd kind of screwed up another guy that was looking for it. I think his name was Nergobert. We were both on Liberation, and I just switched over to Courage, and you're actually on Courage, Domo, if you ever see this video. And yes, this is Landmark. He had built this hut out of, I think it's dirt, and he was able to change it to something called grass, or something called grass, to grass. And it's a crude hut. It's kind of reminiscent of Minecraft. He's got a chair here. Can I sit in it? No. Probably can't use the props yet too well. They're just decorations. But you can use this, as far as I know. This is what I really want to build. I'd actually, Friday night, the day, I think it was the 31st of January, when they had announced that it's open to everybody that's had, you know, paid for one of the packages. I went in the evening, and it took me hours to, because trying to get in just to download it, it was so many people trying to do it. So it took me a couple hours just to get it downloaded and installed on my computer. And by the time I started playing, I think it was after midnight. And, I mean, I had to get up early the next day, so I was playing till about 1:30 in the morning, and I just had got my claim down, thinking, you know what, I'll just come back to this. And came back the next day, no claim in sight. I wasn't even anywhere remotely around my claim when I came back. I didn't write down where the claim was, so I left it for a day. I ran around and gathered a few resources and left it for a day. And I think on Sunday I deleted the character, hoping I can create a new claim. But if you want to look at how bad the claims are in this alpha stage, because that's what it is, each little block is a claim territory. And I think that there's actually a few here left, and this is what he was talking about. So on Liberation's server, I saw none of this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run over there and try to make my own claim. This, Domo was right, GeekDomo was right, that there is some empty spots over there, but he just had the wrong server that he was in. And it's easy, because it's easy to confuse where you are. Oh, look at this, local fault, tier 1. That, it didn't say that a few days ago when I was playing, but it still doesn't say the server that you're in. Okay, so we're going to try to make my claim. Now, is this the same guy with, yeah. Another kind of mistake is that all my items are duplicated. I don't know if this has happened to many people, I'm sure it has, but it's alpha. We're looking at beta starting the 31st of March, I believe. Okay, so this looks pretty open. Yes, this is cool. I would prefer to have like a grassy area with trees. This is how you create a claim. So I hit my claim flag, and it should not be turning into an X. The claim is invalid. I did send Domo a few tells, and I'm not sure if he knows how to reply back. I'll send him the link to this video. So I don't see giant X's, white X's, not X's, but rectangles everywhere this way. I think that you can see them. There's some. See, stuff kind of pops in and out. So it looks like it's clear from here. Let's see if I can pop one in anywhere. Yeah. See, what it seems to me is, see, you see, this is somebody's claim right here that I'm kind of on top of with my attempt for a claim. And this, it kind of creates a big square, a rectangle right around it. And I think that that's their area. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just kind of giving it space is what it's doing. So the smaller squares are the actual area that you can build your place on. The giant areas, I think, is I'm kind of in the middle of the giant area. That means that, hey, this is my area. You can't build your claim too close to mine. So, that being said, how big is this person's square? I'm still moving forward. I'm not sure if I'll be able to build my claim at all. It's one of the problems that people are running into. There's just no spots left for anything. And it really does look like it's an open spot, but I mean, there's nothing. Nothing here. It's not allowing me to do it. And yeah, see, if you see this guy's little area he can build his place in, and if you can see the giant area of space is kind of covering the very last bit all the way up to the map. It does look like it's empty, though. Yeah, you see how bad the claiming is. It's just terrible. It's everywhere. I kind of suspect that some of them are buggy, because remember I started a claim, and it wasn't there when I came back. But I think when I deleted the character, the claim probably remained. You should be able to see your claim. Like, you go like this. Permissions. See, I got rid of all the no permissions. Okay. Permissions. Of course, I don't have a claim anywhere. I have one that... It says I have one, but I couldn't find it, no matter what. It's funny how Domo's little hut can be seen from space. That's what happens when you make a grass hut, I suppose. Now, is it maybe that I wasn't high enough? This is crazy. I mean, it's alpha. I mean, there's gonna be... It's not like you're in there to have super fun and test out the finished game. It just doesn't work like that. Maybe I'll try to run up here to the edge, way up there, and see what I can do. So yes, I had bought the... it's not the Settlers Pack. It's the... Oh, the top one. It costs $100 to do it. Not... Well, maybe it is the Settlers Pack. What does it say here? Trailblazer, that's it. I was in Trailblazer. And I can switch my outfits. You get some free outfits, I suppose. Right click. Not working. Let's see, the right here. This is my character sheet. Pressing C doesn't seem to bring it up. I'm not sure why. But I have like a Ring of Bounty, Legendary Accessory. So you only get that with the Trailblazer pack. It gives you 10% bonus resources while gathering if you're wearing it. And this is Mastercraft Bracer, 10 crafting quality. It's a bonus when you're more likely to create items of high quality with that. And then there's the Noble Regalia, which is the outfit I'm wearing. Can I click that? Okay, so I took it off. And here's the tech command. I'm pretty sure you can right-click this stuff. Oh, what's this? There's more items. There. More places. Okay, more places to put items, I should say. Now, number 1, that's my Founder's Pickaxe. It's rare pick and axe in one. So that's what you go around, you chop up the world with. Escape doesn't take off these things. I would rather have created a claim first before doing anything, but you can just start mining anywhere. Resources, see, 6 dirt, 42 stone. So, and you can actually dig down into the earth. It's quite a bit like Minecraft. The place will heal, though, unlike Minecraft. I mean, it's MMO. If it doesn't heal up, can you imagine there being great pits everywhere? I don't know how the length it takes to heal up, maybe 10, 15 minutes. I haven't actually stood there and watched it. You can't do this on your... See, like I said, the small box where your claim is, where you build your actual structures, you can't do this on there, only on the outside of it. Like the big rectangles that I'm sitting in, or standing in, that's denoting someone's personal space between their claim and somebody else's. And yeah, you can go down, you keep digging and going down. So, what's the point of Landmark? Well, Landmark is a little confusing even to us people who are playing in Alpha and been following everything that Sony Online Entertainment has been saying. My take on it will be that it is a building. It's like Minecraft. There's going to be some combat in there, and there's also, as far as I know, you're going to have the ability to make your own dungeons. I believe. Don't think that that's true. This is just where I'm going from what I've seen the devs say and all the information. Ooh, looks like we had a crash. Had a bit of a crash, and now I'm back in. And I think I might see a spot that allows me to put a claim. It's between these three giant squares. There's somebody else there. You can see on the map. Founder Tessio. It's mine. My place. Go, go, go. Claim location is invalid. Let's see. I'm right in the middle of it. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. I don't know if it's accurately... Oh, it is. I think it's showing it from a weird perspective. Like I'm now facing completely west instead of north like you would expect on a map. Yeah, there's... You cannot put it between there's... Oh, no, that spot over there I saw... No, there's nothing. Yeah, this is a little crazy, but... Like I said, this is alpha right now, and this is what I'm experiencing. Let me try going a little bit further. Yeah, I'm going to give up if I can't get this. No, it's facing completely west, so it looks like I don't even have enough room to put between here. Unfortunately. Anyway, I just wanted to show you building a claim, but since there's no claim to be built right now, they're going to come up with a new server. There's going to be another rush of claimants out there, and it's alpha. They're going to be regularly deleting everything, so people will be able to start again maybe in a week or two. So, here we go. This looks like a bit of copper. Use my founder's pickaxe. Now it says the blue I think was something a little bit more important. So I got elemental copper and some stone, 47 copper ore, and you get some dirt with that. And see, as you can see, there's more copper inside there. It's not just on the surface. So you can dig down, and there's going to be several layers in the game. 4 tiers, I believe. Now the next one down, it's a fair ways down. I'm not sure. I think somebody had said it's a straight mile to the very bottom. That's a lot. There's more copper here. Yeah, 4 tiers. So next one will be like some kind of crystal caverns beneath that, and I forget what the third one is, but I know the fourth one is like all lava. And as you go down further in EverQuest Next, which this is attached to, you will be able to face tougher and tougher monsters as you go. So I'm seeing more copper down here. And yeah, these can also work like man traps in the game, which I love. If you're just running along and you're not paying attention and there's a lot of people in the area, they'll have dug into the earth quite a bit, and you can fall into these things, and it's a little bit of a pain to get out. So it looks like oh, there's some more copper. It did look like I got it all, but I didn't. Let's grab this copper. So I'm getting tin now. Tin ore. Elemental tin. It looks very much like stone, it's just a little bit lighter. And unfortunately, I will not be able to build anything because I need a claim for that. And in the future, I think if somebody gives you permission, you can be able to build things on their claim. But for right now, just nothing. There's more tin that's going down further. So on the way here on the Liberation server, trying to find Domo's hut, I actually saw someone have a log cabin that they had built. Reminded me of Minecraft, and it was like chimney and smoke coming out of the top. Let's see. I don't know where the heck did I go? I think I moved way. I think Domo's place is over here somewhere. But anyhow, I tried to meet up with him while he was doing his live stream. Didn't work out. I was so close. I was there. I was just on the wrong server. He had told me he was not on Courage, but he in fact was. So I wonder, what is that? Is it brighter? Is this tin? Also, you cannot take falling damage, which is the first thing I think of on something like this in Project 99 EverQuest. It's just showing up as stone. Sand and a bit of dirt. Essence of Earth. Let's keep going. See what's over this hill. Okay, so you have an inventory, and you search your bag. Is it here? Well, this is everything I've picked up. So like 625 copper ore, 155 tin ore, 3458 dirt. So when you're building something, this is the shapes, and this is the materials. And say, if I want to use my copper, I can't put it here though, because it's not my claim. I'm just going to dig. So this is what, let's see, this is, if I was to put it down now, it would use up 27 of my copper in this current shapes, and you can create larger and smaller squares, of course. And let's see, search materials, stone, grass. So out of the dirt, I can use grass, theme generic common tilled earth or dirt, and then there's stone, and there's various types of looks. Now this is just for building on my claim, and I cannot show that, so I'm a little kind of peeved at that. And I guess you can save or create a new template for what you're building. Yeah, cool. I just wish I had a chance to be able to do it. Unfortunately, I kind of was screwed because I guess I didn't get back early enough on Saturday and start searching for a claim. But Domo just created his claim a couple hours ago. And so we're in somebody else's claim right now. And there's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. What a good use of a claim. I can't even create a claim to show you guys. But I did show you GeekDomo's grass home claim. He actually put a torch in there for a bit. Should have made it all smoky, but it didn't. Okay, so what is Landmark? Well, it's not just Minecraft. What you build here and the templates that you create, you can carry that over into EverQuest Next. EverQuest Next is going to be filled out with a lot of player creations, only the best ones, and I guess there's going to be a team that's going to be going over that as part of the Sony Online entertainment team is going to be going through that. Here's GeekDomo's claim, and there's nothing. So either I'm not seeing it right, or it all poofed when he logged. Wow. Yep. It's alpha for you. Okay, so other than that, other than being able to build buildings, I think you can also carry it over and you can actually sell the templates. If people like it, they'll pay real life money for it. So real world money, and they'll be able to use that as part of their own templates. Once they buy it, I guess they can change and do whatever they want with it. And you will get a proportion of that if they go ahead and sell that, however much of the template of yours that they used. You'll get a proportion of that money, so it'll carry on like that. So there's that aspect. There's also the dungeon creating aspect, which I hope will be incorporated. If you create a dungeon, I guess the claims will need to be larger and different. I heard there's going to be different kinds of claims. You'll be able to create a dungeon, just like Dungeons and Dragons, little dungeon adventure, and you'll be able to place monsters and have combat and things like that. And if it's good enough, they will also bring that over into EverQuest Next. And but it's not just taking stuff from this game and putting it into EverQuest Next. It's also, Landmark is its own standalone game as well. There will be combat, there will be monsters, there will be mining and creation to your heart's content. There's going to be enormously huge worlds, and this is all a voxel world. It's apparently that none of this stuff is actually there until you mine. Then it creates it on the fly. What's underneath, it's completely created on the fly. And this is, I don't know if it's a new technology, but it's certainly a very untested technology for an MMO, I'll tell you that. So it's really neat, and you'll be able to dig into the earth, go into another tier, and search for other things to gather and harvest down there. And it's not just mining, you can cut down trees, there's going to be herbalism, you'll be able to gather herbs. I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. They plan to really flesh this game out, and it's a beautiful game. The graphics are beautiful, everything is gorgeous. Guess I can write, oh, it's probably my wife texting me. I guess I can write, Dalen75 was here next to GeekDomo's claim, but it only lasts about 10-15 minutes. It'll probably take me about 20 minutes to half an hour to create that. So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. I guess since the NDA was lifted, I'm allowed to put this out. GeekDomo had said so. I'm going on his word. I didn't actually catch his last Into the Portal. Unfortunately, it's just too much going on in my life at the moment, and I'm behind in a lot of my videos I like to watch from people. And I probably should have for his Into the Portal, because it's kind of important, especially where this Landmark game is concerned. So I'm going to come out with more stuff. When I can make my own claim, I'll put out another video. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.